What's up, y'all, man? It's your boy, Yah's chosen one, man. And so are you, because you are in the Word and you do believe that you're an Israelite. And for those who sojourn with us, man, and who wants to know the Word as the Most High has given it to us, we're in chapter 24 in the great book of Genesis. This is a fairly long chapter, so we just need to get started because it's really long. It's like 67 verses. All right. And Abraham was old and well stricken in age, and Yah had blessed Abraham in all things. Most High is with him. This is a man who was willing to kill his own son for the Most High, man. And that's getting down. You know what I'm saying? That's getting down for the Most High, man. And Abraham said unto his eldest servant of his house, that ruled over all he has, probably Eliezar, put, I pray thee, thy hand under my thigh, and I will make thee swear by Yah, the power of heaven and the power of the earth, that thou shalt not take a wife unto my son of the daughters of the Canaanites amongst whom I dwell. So I wanted to make sure he didn't want his son with some Hamite woman, some Canaanite woman. He wanted to make sure that his son is going to have him a Hebrew woman. Verse 4, but thou shalt go unto my country and to my kindred, and take a wife unto my son Isaac. So even within his own family, as long as it's a Hebrew, that's what he was supposed to get. And the servant said unto him, peradventure the woman will not be willing to follow me unto this land. Must I need bring thy son again unto the land from whence thou camest? So it's like, man, what if this woman don't come with me? You know what I'm saying? What if she doesn't agree to come with me? And Abraham said unto him, beware thou that thou bring not my son thither again. Yah, the power of heaven, which took me from my father's house and from the land of my kindred, which spake unto me, and that sware unto me, saying, unto thy seed will I give this land. He shall send his Malach before thee, and thou shalt take a wife unto my son from thence. So he's like, Eliezar, don't worry about it. Yah's got this under control. He will be with you, and you're going to give me a woman. You're going to give my son a woman from, you're going to give my son a Hebrew woman. And if the woman would not be, okay, and the servant put his hand under the thigh of Abraham, his master, which was custom that day for like an oath or a swear, and swear unto him concerning that matter. And the servant took 10 camels of the camels of his master, and departed. For all the goods of his master were in his hand. And he arose and went to Mesopotamia unto the city of Nahor. And he made his camels to kneel down without the city by a well of water at the time of the evening, even the time that women go out to draw water. These blessed handmaidens. And he said, Yah, the power of my master Abraham, I pray thee, send me good speed this day, and show kindness unto my master Abraham. Behold, I stand here by the well of water, and the daughters of the men of the city come out to draw water. And let it come to pass that the damsel to whom I shall say, let down thy pitcher, I pray thee, that I may drink, and she shall say, drink. And I will give thy camel drink also. Let the same be she that thou hast appointed for thy servant Isaac, and thereby shall I know that thou hast showed kindness to my master. So it's a pretty good deal by Eliezar, because it would show that that woman that did that was well taught, how to be a woman, how to address men, and she's just well taught, and she will be well favored. And this would be a good thing for Isaac, man, because nobody wants a woman that runs her mouth all the damn time. Nobody wants that. And there's a woman to be well favored. Take care of Isaac, and Isaac will take care of her. All right. And it came to pass before he had done speaking, that behold, Rebekah came out, who was born to Bethuel, son of Milcah, the wife of Nahor, Abraham's brother. So I'll make him. So there's definitely in the family with her pitcher upon her shoulder. And the damsel was very fair to look upon, just like, let's see, it's like people in Hebrew women, man, definitely pretty to look upon, a virgin. Neither had a man known her. And she went down to the well and filled her pitcher and came up. So still a virgin, good to go. And the servant ran to meet her and said, let me, I pray thee, drink a little water of thy pitcher. And she said, drink, my lord. And she hasted and let down her pitcher upon her hand and gave him drink. And when she had done giving him drink, she said, I will draw water for thy camels also Rebekah, until they have done drinking. And she hasted and emptied her pitcher in the trough, and ran again to the well to draw water, and drew for all his camels. And the man wondering at her held his peace, to wit, whether Yah had made his journey prosperous or not. And it came to pass, as the camels had done drinking, that the man took a golden earring of 1/2 shekel weight, and 2 bracelets for her hands of 10 shekels weight of gold, and said, whose daughter art thou? Tell me, I pray thee, is there room in thy father's house for us to lodge in? And she said unto him, I am the daughter of Bethuel, the son of Milcah, which she bare unto Nahor. She said moreover unto him, we have both straw and provender enough, and room to lodge in. And the man bowed down his head and worshipped Yah. It's like, this is it. This is it, Yah. This is it. And he said, blessed be Yah, the power of my master Abraham, who have not left destitute my master of his mercy and his truth. I being in the way, Yah led me to the house of my master's brethren. And the damsel ran and told them of her mother's house these things. And Rebekah had a brother, and his name was Laban. And Laban ran out unto the man unto the well. And it came to pass, when he saw the earring and bracelets upon his sister's hand, and when he heard the words of Rebekah his sister, saying, thus spake the man unto me, that he came unto the man, and behold, he stood by the camels at the well. And he said, come in, thou blessed of Yah, wherefore standest thou without? For I have prepared the house and room for the camels. And the man came into the house, and he ungirded his camels, and gave straw and provender for the camels, and water to wash his feet, and the men's feet that were with him. And there was set meat before him to eat, but he said, I will not eat until I have told my errand. And he said, speak on. And he said, I am Abraham's servant, and Yah have blessed my master greatly, and he has become great, and he have given him flocks and herd and silver and gold and men servants and maid servants and camels and asses. And Sarah my master's wife bare a son to my master when she was old, and unto him hath he given all that he have. And my master made me swear, saying that thou shalt not take a wife to my son of the daughters of the Canaanites, in whose land I dwell, but thou shalt go into my father's house and to my kindred, and take a wife unto my son. And I said unto my master, peradventure the woman will not follow me. And he said unto me, Yah, before whom I walk, will send his mallet with thee, and prosper thy way, and thou shalt take a wife for my son of my kindred of my father's house. Then shalt thou be clear from this my oath when thou comest to my kindred, and if they give not thee one, thou shalt be clear from my oath. And I came this day unto the well, and said, Yah, the power of my master Abraham, if now thou do prosper my way which I go, behold, I stand by the well of water, and it shall come to pass that when the virgin cometh forth to draw water, and I say to her, give me, I pray thee, a little water of thy pitcher to drink. And she say to me, both drink thou, and I will also draw for thy camels. Let the same be the woman who Yah hath appointed out for my master's son. And before I had done speaking in my heart, behold, Rebekah came forth with her pitcher on her shoulder, and she went down to the well and drew water. And I said unto her, let me drink, I pray thee. And she made haste, and let down her pitcher from her shoulder, and said, drink, and I will give thy camels drink also. So I drank, and she made the camels drink also. And I asked her and said, whose daughter art thou? And she said, the daughter of Bethuel, Nahor's son, whom Milcah bare unto him. And I put the earring upon her face, and the bracelets upon her hands. And I bowed down my head and worshipped Yah, and blessed Yah, the power of my master Abraham, which had led me in the right way to take my master's brother's daughter unto his son. And now if you will deal kindly and truly with my master, tell me, and if not, tell me, that I may turn to the right or to the left. Then Laban and Bethuel answered and said, the thing proceeded from Yah. We cannot speak unto thee bad or good. Behold, Rebekah is before thee. Take her and go, and let her be thy master's son's wife, as Yah has spoken. And it came to pass that when Abraham's servant heard their words, he worshipped Yah, bowing himself to the earth. And the servant brought forth jewels of silver and jewels of gold and raiment, and gave them to Rebekah. He gave also to her brother and to her mother precious things. And they did eat and drink, he and the men that were with him, and tarried all night. And they rose up in the morning, he said, send me away unto my master. And her brother and her mother said, let the damsel abide with us a few days, at the least 10. After that she shall go. And he said unto them, hinder me not, seeing Yah have prospered my way. Send me away, that I may go to my master. And they said, we will call the damsel and inquire at her mouth. And they called Rebekah and said unto her, wilt thou go with this man? And she said, I will go. And they sent away Rebekah their sister, and her nurse, and Abraham's servant and his men. And they blessed Rebekah, and said unto her, thou art our sister, be thou the mother of thousands of millions, and let thy seed possess the gate of those which hate them. And Rebekah arose, and her damsel, and they rode upon the camels, and followed the man. And the servant took Rebekah, and went his way. And Isaac came from the way of the well Lahairoi, for he dwelt in the south country. And Isaac went out to meditate in the field at eventide, about evening. And he lifted up his eyes and saw, and behold, the camels were coming. And Rebekah lifted up her eyes, and when she saw Isaac, she lighted off the camel. For she had said unto the servant, what man is this that walketh in the field to meet us? And the servant had said, it is my master. Therefore she took a veil and covered herself, because that was customary. And the servant told Isaac all things that he had done. And Isaac brought her into his mother Sarah's tent, and took Rebekah, and she became his wife, and he loved her. And Isaac was comforted after his mother's death. So after Sarah had died, Isaac cleaved and became one with Rebekah, and he was comforted at that, because remember, him and Sarah and Isaac were inseparable, man. They was like that. And you know, so this woman Rebekah has came into Isaac's life, and you know, and she became his wife, and now he has another comfort in his life. So you know, that's all good, man. The Most High works. He works with whom he wants to work with. And, you know, I just want to, you know, and you should want to be a part in y'all's story too, man. You should want him to work through you, man. And you will, man. It may not be, you know, the way that you want to, but in the kingdom, you can be somebody great. You can be somebody great. You can be one in 144,000. You never know, man. You can be a ruler, man. You just keep doing the things that Yah tells you to do. And he has a plan, man. He didn't make you for nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? You was made to be something. Either a person that's going to be blotted out of the book of life, or a person that's going to be in that book of life and is going to be a ruler with Yehoshua. Be a person that's gonna just be somebody for the Most High, you know what I'm saying? Alright. This is your boy. It's kind of late, but it's never too late to get the word of Yah, you know what I'm saying? And we'll do a Jasher, Jasher chapter, let's see. We'll do Jasher chapter 20, I think it's 24. Yeah, the rest of Jasher chapter 24. It corresponds with this Genesis chapter 24 right here. All right, love you guys. Shalom, and you know, and catch me on the next video of Jasher chapter 24. Shalom.